Kai Kamara and Sporting Kansas City look to return to their winning ways as they host Alan Gordon and the San Jose Earthquakes. It's next on the NBC Sports Network.
In Colorado, obviously Jimmy Nielsen has to come up with that one big save. Aurelio Collin, he's a physical defender, dangerous on set pieces. Roger Espinosa back in the starting 11 following him. They're riding the high coming off that 3-2 win in Los Angeles Wednesday. Little bit of a change though. Ramiro Corrales comes in at left back. That'll push Justin Morrow centrally. Brad Ray.
Sporting Kansas City is counting on today as we're underway. The dark uniforms belonging to the San Jose Earthquakes, the light blue, Sporting Kansas City. More games played and games started in minutes than anyone that's ever worn an Earthquake uniform. Hernandez lost it there, a little tug. Zusi goes after it, broken up, down that left flank. The speedy Marvin Chavez. Nice cut against Myers, the shot saved by Nielsen, and then it's cleared away. San Jose with Baca looking for room on the flank. Matt Beasler will play it all the way back to the captain, Jimmy Nielsen. He replaced the longtime captain, Davy Arnaud, who now plays for the Montreal Impact. Collin in his second year with Sporting Kansas City, moving it across to Beasler. Sinovic is the left back. He plays up high. Back for Collin. Myers, right side, played every minute so far. Teal Bunbury lost it there. Picked up by Zusi. He makes them go. Right side, Kamara, bending ball in, and a goal! It was C.J. Sapong who hasn't scored a goal in his last 7, making it 1-0.
We just got done talking about the importance of C.J. Sapong. Teal Bunbury makes himself available, falls to the feet of Graham Zusi. First time ball from Kai Kamara, and it was the run of C.J. Sapong that ended this play. You see him at the top of your screen, gets in behind the back door. And C.J. Sapong, one of the most athletic players of the year. You can see why he was named the 2011 Rookie of the Year. And these two players, Kamara and Sapong, link up once again.
Back going forward. Baca trying to pin him in. Maybe too much it was, and look out for that landing. Or semi-landing. That's tough to do with a cast.
Well, Sinovic under pressure from Ring. Nothing malicious in that challenge. But Sinovic, remember, those LED boards, they don't move.
They played in his place. They're going to have to make an observation and try to find out as quickly as they can about Sinovic. Right now they play with 10 men. Zusi, Kamara, look at this. Kai Kamara. He has options. Bunbury, one miss, and a second one right by the post. Well, they almost scored a man down there.
Well, Graham Zusi does a great job fending off possession. Little combination, 1-2 triangle passing. And Kai Kamara. This is why his athleticism and facing the field has created better goal-scoring opportunities, not for himself, but also for his teammates, Teal Bunbury.
Ramiro Corrales will take this 15th year in MLS. Has the good left foot. Sends it inside, cleared away, settled there. Beitashour fires it. Nielsen diving save. Off a block and off Chavez. Throw in Sporting Kansas City.
A great little piece of skill from Steven Beitashour. 5 assists on the weekend, takes it down, half volley from distance. And Jimmy Nielsen, he's just going to make sure. No reason to spill that in front of him by trying to hold on to it. Just waiting for the opportunity to see all these 3 players start from the opening whistle, with Bobby Convey coming out of training earlier this week with a little bit of a hamstring issue. For the very first time this season, we have seen the most athletic players as a trio up top in Major League Soccer get the start from the opening whistle.
Harrington somewhat free on the left. Cuts it back on the right. Crosses. Kamara! What a goal by Kai Kamara! 2-0 Sporting Kansas City.
Well, Kai Kamara brushing off the frustration from the chances earlier. Great job from Harrington. Pushes up after coming off as a substitute. Cuts it from his left, switches it to his right. Perfect service. In-swinger. That'll always force every goalkeeper to stay on his line. And take a look at the run of Kai Kamara. He's just floating. Ramiro Corrales feels that he has the lane just to attack the ball. But Kai Kamara, perfectly timed run, gets on the inside of the left shoulder of Ramiro Corrales. Defensively, they hunt in numbers. Their forwards are applying immediate pressure to the back line for the San Jose Earthquakes. If that simple ball isn't into that midfield third, it's a low percentage ball up over the top. And Sporting Kansas City has the speed to deal with those.
Teal Bunbury lays it off. Myers catches up. Played it across. Knocked wide. Graham Zusi was right there.
Another good overlapping run from the right back. Chance Myers clips it in, and it forces John Bush to stay off his line. But the marking from San Jose just too loose.
Shot 16-4 for the home side. Lofted in. Nielsen punched it straight ahead. Chavez. Oh, if San Jose ever had a chance to get back into this game, it was right there. John Bush over the ball. San Jose needs 2 goals to get back in this thing. As Dawkins takes it. There's one of them. Simon Dawkins. 2-1 game now. It's a different story. Finally, for San Jose.
Well, Simon Dawkins popping up in a dangerous spot. Turning, getting his head up. Aurelian Collin. He's backpedaling, and he never steps to challenge the shot. Good job by Ramiro Corrales. Snap down, finds the head of Dawkins. And an incredible piece of skill by the number 10 for the San Jose Earthquakes.
Myers picks it off for Kamara. He continues like the game just started with this run. Running onto it is Zusi. Big save from Bush, keeping him in the game. That also keeps him in the game as Sapong sent it over. A terrific reflex save from John Bush.
We talked about the back line of San Jose going man-to-man. The tactical adjustments. 3 in the back versus 3 forwards for Sporting Kansas City. Graham Zusi, the reason for him to give the ball up other than to just drop it to his side. Time-wasting tactics from Sporting Kansas City. Frustration from the San Jose Earthquakes.
And it ends with 3 points for the home side, Sporting Kansas City. But